Hello friends, I am Aditya and you are watching German class. In today's video, we learn dative and accusative case in B2 level. You have done this topic in A1, A2 and B1 level, and today I will tell you about dative and accusative case. I have written few sentences here, and with the help of these sentences, I will tell you difference between dative and accusative case in different structures, different sentences. So let's start with today's video. Gestern habe ich ein Handy gekauft. Yesterday I bought a mobile for myself. So in this blank you will write the person for whom you have bought. I want to say I have bought for myself. So this is kaufen, it takes indirect object. So it is dative. Indirect object is always dative, always a person. Gestern habe ich mir ein Handy gekauft. Yesterday I bought a mobile for myself. Mir ein Handy gekauft, okay? Mir ein Handy gekauft. This is the correct answer. Gestern habe ich mir ein Handy gekauft. Next we'll see. Hast du Roman gelesen? Roman means novel. It's a novel. Der Roman. So this sentence is dative because kaufen is a dative verb that takes indirect object and accusative direct object. Like I say, ich kaufe dir ein Buch. I buy a book for you. We don't use for here because it is indirect object. So we say directly dative person. For whom are you buying? Ich kaufe dir ein Buch. Ich kaufe mir ein Buch. Ich kaufe meinem Vater ein Buch. Ich kaufe meiner Mutter ein Buch. This is called indirect object. I will give you some other verbs that takes indirect object like kaufen. Move on to the next sentence. Second sentence, hast du Roman gelesen? It's a simple accusative sentence because the verb haben. You know, haben is an accusative verb, purely accusative without any doubt. So this is accusative verb. You have to write accusative article. Hast du Roman gelesen? So der Roman, so change into den. You should know the article. Der changes into den. D changes into D. Das. In accusative case. Whereas in dative there is a different structure. Der and das convert into them. Der and das convert into them. Whereas D changes into der. This is your dative. This is your dative article changes. So you must know these articles how get it's affected with the respective verbs. Sentence 3. Nein, ich fand Buch langweilig. Finden is the verb, preteritum form fand. No, I found this book boring. I have found this book boring. That's why I have not read this book. Ich fand das Buch. Ich fand das Buch langweilig. I found this book boring. This is the reason. Therefore, I have not read this book. Next sentence number 4. Ich habe die Karten für Fußballspiel. You can see für is accusative preposition, purely accusative. So you should know the article of Fußballspiel, which is das. Ich habe die Karten für das Fußballspiel. I have the cards. I have the tickets. Karten. Okay, Eintrittskarte, entry tickets, or simple Karte, or you can say tickets. Für Fußballspiel, article is das. So again, haben verb, purely accusative, and das remains das. So ich habe die Karten für das. I have the tickets for the football match. Next sentence, helfen is the verb. Ich helfe. Ich helfe Frau. Ich helfe Frau bei der Umzug. I help the lady in shifting. Umzug means to shift, when you shift from one place to another. The verb is umziehen that we have seen in the previous video. Umzug. Ich habe, okay, or present, ich helfe. So helfen is dative verb. It takes directly indirect person, as I said in kaufen. So indirect person is Frau. So we convert indirect person into dative, which is der Frau. So these are the things you have to memorize. You have to memorize helfen, kaufen. There are some other verbs that take indirect person, which is always dative. So helfen is also such kind of verb. Ich helfe der Frau bei der Umzug. I help the lady in shifting. Ich helfe dem Mann bei der Umzug. Ich helfe dem Kind beim Lesen. I help the person. I help the child. So helfen is a purely dative verb that takes indirect person, indirect object we say, and it is always dative. So I help der Frau. Die Frau changes into der. You can see here change of article. This you have to remember. There is no other choice. You have to remember. Die change into der, and der and das changes into dem. I have already made a video. If you want to learn this in a better understanding, go to the playlist of B1. You will find accusative dative, change of articles, what is the case, what are the different structures, what are the accusative dative verbs. You can find in the playlist. So this is called indirect object with dative case. Next is fragen mein Bruder. Fragen is purely accusative verb. Fragen is accusative verb. So Bruder der changes into den. So we write the ending meinen. So if it's possessive, we write en meinen. If it's article, we say den. So this is accusative case. Fragen, I ask my brother. I ask your brother. Deinen Bruder. I ask his brother. Seinen Bruder. So this is purely accusative verb. You have to memorize actually accusative and dative verb. There is no other choice, and then you can fill up the blanks easily. I have already told you accusative sentence you can make with the help of verb or with the help of prepositions. Here we have seen both the examples, with the verb as well as with the prepositions. So it's a small video but very important and useful for all the learners. I hope you find it interesting. Keep learning with me. Keep watching German class. Bye bye. Take care.